Hey, this is Chris, the Pinball Noob, with an update on my Gottlieb Genie that I've been working on. I've actually made a good amount of progress since the last video, so let's get into it. As you can see, I've got one working display. This is one of these Wolfpack build-it-yourself displays. None of my old displays I could get working, so I might end up having to buy 4 more of these. 3 for the regular score displays and then 1 for the little credit display down there. But at least it's working, which is a good thing. So the next problem I had once I had a display working is it was flashing the message out hole. The solenoid could not drive. What did it say? Can't drive out hole or something like that. So I had to troubleshoot the solenoid that was down in here, the coil, and I tested the ohms. It looked fine. I replaced the diode on it. That didn't help. And what I discovered was I had removed the coil for the drop bank target here because I tested the ohms on it and it was shorted out. So I was going to get a replacement. What I didn't know is that those coils were wired in series so that when that one was down, the out hole coil couldn't work. So I actually discovered that the diode on the drop bank coil was bad. I replaced that with the new diode I had, and that one works, which made this one work. So now, when I come down here, press the button, it starts a game. It even feeds the ball here. So that's pretty exciting. I also had an issue with the upper left flipper here. You can see it works now. When I hold the button down, it holds, but it was what I saw somebody called machine gunning, where it would just fire repeatedly. And it looked good when I tested it, but I discovered it had a broken wire. The wire was not soldered completely to the outgoing wires. So I fixed that up. That's working. And now it's actually kind of playable. It needs a lot of tuning. The right flipper needs to be rebuilt. And it's not on legs currently, so it's not level or at the right tilt angle or anything. But it is playable. And I'll add some video at the end of this of me actually playing it. I got so excited that I put all the rubbers on, even though the playfield is not really in the condition to be played at the moment. It needs to be cleaned, and a lot of things still need to be fixed and repaired. There's a couple lights. One of these lights is not working. But I couldn't help myself, so I put the rubbers on, and I played a few rounds, and I'm pretty happy with where it's at. You can see, well, you can't see now, but I even got a high score. So that's where I'm at. Next step is get some more displays in here. After that, I want to get the sound working, and I still need to replace all the lights in the GI, and then it's lots of tuning. Like I said, rebuilding the right flipper here, and I really need to strip the whole playfield and clean it, but I'm going to put that off as long as possible. I also need to replace a lot of these ball guides and things like that. That one's cracked. A lot of them are warped from heat over the years. So yeah, still a lot to do, but I'm pretty happy with the progress. Thanks for watching.